So like I cannot stay awake today for the life of me, and I gotta keep it together till like at least 8 o'clock, and it's 4. And you know what I thought? Since you guys are always up in my messages saying, why aren't you doing a cooking thing? Well, you know what? Now might be the right moment to do that, because now you can keep me company and we'll make some Greek food together. So, I mean, we're gonna do some potatoes here. And if we get those kind of going, then we can work on the chicken. So, what I do that it makes a potato superior is to boil them first. So I'm just gonna do them in like 4s. And then I'm gonna put them in the boiling water. Then you can either bake them or air fry them. And I've been using the air fryer quite a lot lately because I'm kind of lazy. And it makes everything just crispier. So, yeah. Anyway. So we've got potatoes. Putting them in the hot water. Do you ever like use your air fryer and then forget to wash it, and then you go to like use it again and it's dirty and you're like, really? Just shoot me now. Today was the day that they were clean, and I feel very happy about that. But listen, if you're a person, which I assume is probably a man, who I have been to your houses, and you don't ever clean your air fryer, you gotta cut that shit out. That's disgusting. You're just putting new food onto rotting food, basically, is what you're doing. So, no more of that, okay? The amount of times I've seen this from a man is unbelievable. Anyway, so we gotta work on the chicken. So I got chicken breasts, and sometimes I like to do chicken thighs, but we're gonna do breasts. And then I take the extra time to pound my chicken, because then you get an even cook, and I don't know, I like it better. Chicken in a bag, and all I'm gonna do is give it a good smack. So this tenderizes the chicken, obviously, but also, like I said, it cooks more evenly, and it's just more enjoyable to eat it. I don't know. But you gotta make sure you let all the air out of the bag, because if you didn't use your brain, and you don't, then you'll probably break the bag open, and then you'll have chicken juices spitting at your face. And that's gross. Alright, so these are good to go. Okay, we're gonna marinate this chicken. We should have done it a long time ago so it could sit, but I don't have time for that, so we're gonna take this lemon. We're gonna juice it. And then, I don't want those seeds. Food. I don't know where anything is. I have like a raging headache right now. I think I'm getting sick because this lady in church was sick, and she was like snotting and sneezing and coughing, and I was sitting right beside her, and now I'm like, I think I'm getting sick. Well, that's fun. Anyway, I don't know what I'm looking for, where it is. Do you know where it is? Because I don't know. Okay, well, anyway, we're gonna just do this the hard way. Just need to take these seeds out of here. Okay. Anyway, so now I'm just gonna pour this lemon juice into the chicken. I just used half a lemon. You could do more if you want, but. And then I'm just gonna make sure it's coated. I really like a lot of oregano with my chicken, so I'm putting extra oregano in there. And then all I do is use Greek spice to make my life easier. I'm not about to go make something from scratch. A little Greek spice in there, or a lot. Some olive oil. If you have sour cream or plain Greek yogurt, that would be great to put in there too, but I don't. And I'm just gonna put a little Dijon mustard because it gives it a little extra zing. Okay? Now, you close that bad boy and you just rub it together. So I'll let that sit for like a few minutes, but the potatoes are almost done. So we're gonna make the marinade for the potatoes. Okay, so these can sit for a minute. We're gonna do the same thing for the potatoes. So the lemon. More Dijon. I thought I got a new one. Huh. Okay, maybe not. I swore about a new one though. Anyway, whatever. Okay. More Greek dressing. Honestly, it's this a Greek dressing. Just that's pretty much really all you need. That and a lemon and olive oil. It's pretty simple. There's already garlic in here and salt. Yeah, don't really need much else. Olive oil I need. Okay. I'm just gonna stir that. So the potatoes have been boiled and drained. So I'm just gonna put them back in their pot. Put this on top. And then I'm going to put them in the air fryer just to crisp them up. Normally, I wouldn't cook them to be like too cooked yet by boiling them. I would have left them so they're a little bit hard, but I wasn't paying attention. So they are cooked to death. And I'm not gonna air fry them for too long. So I'm just gonna throw them in there. That's delicious. Okay, now what? Now we gotta make a salad. So, I gotta wash some things here first. You can also, I'm just gonna put it in the air fryer on the other side because I've got a double one. Just like try to keep them flat still. 3 is a little excessive for this machine probably, but good enough. Yeah, 20 minutes probably, I think. Why did I have vegetables on the floor? I don't know. There's a counter, but you know, it's more interesting this way. So you're gonna want tomatoes. Obviously I washed them. And then cucumber. Then, you gotta remember, vultures. You don't want to forget about them. Now, now that I've chopped up that whole cucumber, green pepper, that nasty shit out the middle. Now we got a nice green pepper. If you cut it face up, it cuts better. Alright, so now we've got our salad. Yeah, watch my hands. Shh. Relax, Karen. Oh, we just dropped it all on the floor. Good. No, we'll eat it. And then, feta, obviously. Well, maybe we'll do the olives first. So, I get these sliced kalamata from Sobeys. Can somebody open this jar? Okay. The more olives, the merrier, in my opinion, but whatever. Not everybody likes olives. I do love them. It's like half a jar. More. And feta. So just gonna break it in half. I mean, I might as well use the whole thing, because otherwise I'm probably going to waste the damn thing, so. I love feta. Alright. There we go. Greek salad. Now, we need dressing. Gotta wash my hands. Another thing you can put is capers. They're kind of like, taste like a lotus almost, but I'm gonna put some in there. They're definitely an odd thing, capers, but anyway. For the dressing, pretty much using the same ingredients that we've used this entire time. Olive oil. Red wine vinegar. You could use regular vinegar or apple cider vinegar if you want, but I find that tastes better. I like things vinegary. Dijon mustard, like usual. I think it's time for a new one. Oh, good. And then I'm just gonna put more Greek seasoning in there. And the rest of the oregano that I have left. This Greek seasoning, like I said, is garlic, salt, and pepper, so I don't really need to do anything. I'm gonna shake it. And then probably try it first. Good. I don't know. I like that one Greek dressing that's in like the salad aisle. It's like a refrigerated one. I just call it like Lighthouse or something. It's a creamy Greek. That one's really good. But do you think I remembered to get it today when I was at the grocery store? No. Okay, now I forgot about the stuff in the air fryer. So potatoes, see, they're like have a nice crispy little edge. Ow, it's fucking hot. So, so good. So they're like soft inside, a little crispy on the outside. They're so good. I could pretty much just eat this for dinner and I'd be happy. Chicken, done. Salad, done. Dressing. Oh, the other last thing I need to do is the pita. So I buy like the pack of pitas from Opa and I freeze them for when I need them because I'm not making a fresh pita. I do sometimes if I'm having like a dinner party or something, but yeah, not today. So you just put some olive oil in there. What else do you think I put on there? Greek seasoning, wow, shocker. And then Parmesan. And then I have tzatziki in the fridge that I also buy from Opa because their tzatziki is superior. Their food, not so much, but this pita bread and their tzatziki is delicious. So I'm going to throw this in the air fryer as well. So now my pita is hot. And I just kind of cut it in little fun triangles. My dad used to cut my cheese toast like this when I was a kid. And it was my favorite. But you know what? I tried having toast with Cheez Whiz on it as an adult, and I was like, sorry. I don't know if they changed it or something, but it is just not, it's not good when you're an adult. Shit's plastic anyway. And me and Sarah were eating those like Ritz cheese crackers like the other night that have like the Ritz and then the cheese inside. They taste like absolutely nothing. I remember them tasting delicious and cheesy. Again, I don't know if they changed them, but either way, they're poisonous and you shouldn't eat them, but I was eating them anyway. Okay, so anyway, then you just dip this in the tzatziki. So good. You could make it like into a wrap and put like your chicken in there, but I like it better this way. It's so fluffy and crispy. Okay, and then chicken. So hopefully it's cooked. I'm paranoid about chicken. Very paranoid. It's not pink, but because I'm paranoid, I don't know. I might prolong this cooking process a little bit. Hang on. This other chicken breast, see if it is a little less suspicious. Yeah, I don't want to eat that. No one wants overcooked chicken, but undercooked chicken will ruin your life. Then I like saved a potato. Saved a potato for the dog. You guys sit for potato? Sit. Sit. Molly, you're cheating. Sit. Good girl. Alright. Potato tax. Ow, that was my finger, not the potato. Gentle. Good. Yummy. Alright. Now we've got our dinner done. We've got Greek salad, potatoes, chicken, pita, tzatziki, and yeah. That's good. I think these potatoes are my favorite. Let me know if you make it. Don't overthink it. Just measure with your heart. Okay? Otherwise, see you next time.